extra time.
Are you by nature reluctant to change a winning team? And do you think the public will see the bigger picture if you do change a winning team and the result's not the same?
I would hope so, but I'm not reluctant to change a winning team, no. If it's the best thing to do for the players and it's the best thing to do for the team and the longevity of it, you run the risk of obviously the result being different. You could play the same team and the result be different because we know India are going to come back hard. We know they're a very good team. We've got the utmost respect for that within our camp. And we know that we've got to prep well again, and we're going to have a fight in his hands come the next Test match. But no, I'm not reluctant to change it if I think it's the best thing to do for us over a long period.
We mentioned there about the prospect of rotating out seamers again with the workload and Jimmy and Brody sort of going for one slot. I just wondered, with your spinners, does the same consideration come into play with the games packed in so tightly? The workload, the heat. I just wonder if you're looking to keep those two guys going, or whether you look at someone like Moeen and think that's a pretty handy option with 180 wickets to sort of come in and pick up things.
I mean, listen, everything's on the table. I've always said that for everything. We are rotating the fast bowlers. If we feel we need to do it, then we have the options available as to rotate the spin bowlers as well. But obviously, we'll look at the wicket tomorrow. We'll get a better feel for things, and we'll see where we all are in training tomorrow.
Chris, some reflections on that incredible first Test win, a great performance. Can you replicate it on the same ground on Saturday?
Well, I hope so, is the answer to that one. I think it was a really good win. I thought the lads were fabulous all the way through it. We stuck to his game plan, which is, again, not rocky sides, big first innings runs, put the opposition under pressure with the ball, which is what we did, and it paid off. And I thought Joe's captaincy was excellent as well.
And his batting, 684 runs in 3 Test matches is Bradman-esque, quite frankly, isn't it? How would you sum it up? And can this incredible scoring by Joe continue?
Well, I hope so, and I'm sure he does as well. But he's worked extremely hard to get into the form he is. Obviously, he's spoken to you about that already, but when he's getting runs and putting big runs like that on, obviously it helps us immensely. Obviously gives a lot of confidence to the team as well. Gives him a lot of confidence, and obviously gives us that big first innings total to play with. And what he's done is been phenomenal, really.
And a word on Jimmy and that double wicket maiden. Was that one of the great overs by an English Test bowler in recent memory? And is he playing in the second Test match?
I'll answer the first bit first, if you don't mind. Yes, he blew the game open for us there, and it's quite remarkable to watch that. For anybody watching at home, aspiring young fast bowlers, you see an over like that, and it is inspirational. He came on and to hit his straps straight away with that swing and be so accurate. It just shows what a class act he is, really. And he went a long way to helping us win that game. For the second one you'll have to wait and see.
This Test match is going to have 15,000 fans behind, coming into the ground, not behind closed doors. What do you think fans will do for the dynamic of the match and the series? And any concerns about, the bubble aspect of this, social distancing and that kind of stuff?
No, firstly, I've no concerns about the bubble aspect of it. They've been brilliant while we've been here. We all feel safe, and I'm sure things will get done properly. But I think from a crowd point of view, to get some noise in the ground again, I think it'll be fantastic. If we get anything like to some sort of normality, it'll give the lads a lift. It'll make everything just a bit more sort of buzz, really. And I think it'll be great.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on XtraTime.